What went down just then?
So Carmen, I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it.
So I was invited to a Thermomix cooking party for the first time, and I went in with a few questions in mind. I mean, what happens at a Thermomix cooking party? And what does the machine even do? Would I feel pressured to buy one? And what are the key benefits? Lastly, I was really keen to figure out, was it good value for money? Like, I've heard that it's really expensive, but for all of the benefits that it gives, is it worth the cost? Follow me as I try and figure out the answers to these questions. Timestamps are in the description below. Our friend invited a few families to go over to their place. The dads took the kids to the park for a little bit while the ladies were cooking. And then we came back. The host showed everyone how the machine worked, cooked a few dishes. She explained everything as she was doing it. Then we ordered Thai takeaway and ate together. So all in all, it was a fun time. We were chatting about the machine, finding out how it works. The kids had a blast playing with each other, and that was it.
Well, we went through the machine, the screen, the recipes.
Okay, was it the one dish that?
So we've done mantao.
Mantao?
Mantao.
What? The Chinese
For
mantao?
the audience, it's mantao. It's
What
a
is
Chinese
mantao?
bread. It's a Chinese bread that we like to put into soups and we dip it.
Yeah, it's white, it's fluffy.
It's fluffy and yeah, it's very nice and a little bit sweet.
Wait, have you tried it?
No, it's currently steaming.
Okay.
At the other Thermomix over there.
Oh, okay, we got two going on right now. Okay. Okay, this is the latest model.
And then Carmen's also made cauliflower rice, which she steamed on top of making this chicken curry. And we're going to have it for dinner tonight as part of our Thai dinner. It's very intuitive. It follows each step. It weighs the ingredients as you go, so you know if you've put the right amount in. And then it's very easy to use. Even men can
Even men?
Okay, no, that's picky.
Even men?
Okay, we're not buying this anymore.
Even my husband. Even
Even you can make a man tan.
That's right. Thermix and they cook the cauliflower.
At the same time.
What's this one? The curry.
This is the curry.
Okay, and then they combine.
Yeah, so you can put this. So you can actually put this on top. So whilst the curry is cooking, it will steam the cauliflower at the same time.
Okay.
Like in half an hour,
Yeah.
you've got a meal with
You got everything. You got vegetables, curry.
Vegetable. Well, this
And
is
does
supposed to
that
be
meat
cauliflower
in
rice. Yeah, it's got chicken in it.
Okay.
Chicken curry.
I failed my job.
Adi. What about cake?
Ice cream.
Pizza cake?
I just added the egg white. Get in there.
My guess is that the host has some kind of affiliation with Thermomix or the company that makes Thermomixes. And I've heard that people have had bad experiences at these kind of events. But honestly, on the day, I felt no pressure at all to buy the thing. Like the host was very hospitable on the day. She didn't try to sell us anything. She just explained how things worked without exaggerating anything. I asked a lot of questions and she was happy to answer all of them. And at the end of the day, it just felt like a friend having us over for dinner, and the Thermomix was a talking point. So no, I didn't feel pressured to buy one at all. So I see 3 key benefits with the Thermomix. Firstly, time. So while it's cooking, you have time to do something else. You can multitask. Secondly, the safety. Because you can leave it cooking, it's safe to walk away and do something else again. And thirdly, one that I didn't expect was, I would describe it as mental stack. So it's a concept that I learned from fighting games, where when the enemy's trying to attack you from lots of different ways, then it wears you down and it builds up this mental stack, so that you start to lose focus and you make mistakes, and it takes up a lot of energy. And I think what the Thermomix does is it reduces all of those, it reduces your mental stack. You don't have to think as much. It tells you what ingredients to put in, how much to put it in. It weighs the ingredients for you. You know, it has the whole recipe laid out and you just follow it. And so you don't have to think as much. You don't have to spend as much energy thinking about cooking. And yeah, I think it's really good at reducing your mental stack in that way. So is it good value for money? Well, I think it depends. For certain situations, it is. For example, if you have a young family, you got a baby, and you know you need to cook while going off to do stuff for the baby, I think it could be helpful in that situation. Or if you have a big family, you have lots of kids or lots of adults, and you just need to multitask a lot, then yeah, I think it could be really useful in those situations. Another situation that it could be useful is when you have a really full-on day and you're exhausted and you don't really want to think, but you don't want to have takeaway. Then I think this can be helpful because like I said, it reduces your mental stack. You don't have to think as much and you don't have to use as much energy at the end of the day. So for those situations, I think it could be really useful for you. For me, for our family, our kid is a little bit more independent now, and we do have energy to cook at the end of the day. So I don't think we would get as much value from this. So at this stage, we decided not to go ahead with it. But yeah, I think definitely for some families, it would be really good. Anyways, that's it from me. I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching, and peace out.